all right, there's a lot of Barbadian slang that I don't know if you know. So what sort of slang do you know from Barbados so far since you've been here?
I guess a handful of terms. One I probably use the most, and I did use this when I was back in the States, was cheese on bread.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I figured out it was a substitute for, you know, saying Jesus Christ if you didn't want to, you know, say Jesus Christ, saying the Lord's name in vain, that kind of thing.
Yep.
So, you know, it's pretty handy because, you know, you'd slip, and then you don't technically say cheese all the time. You say cheese on bread.
Yep.
So it's pretty useful. I was actually waiting for the bus one day, and bus, I'd say it took 2 hours to show up, but it didn't show up. So I was talking to a shepherd on the near the bus stop.
A shepherd?
A shepherd. A man was feeding his sheep. And
this is in Barbados.
Yeah.
Okay, because I haven't seen many shepherds around outside of, because this is in Christchurch.
No, it's the same. Yeah, no, so yeah, it's in Christchurch. It was St. Patrick.
Okay.
Off of Yorkshire Road. Anyway, it was the Yorkshire bus that didn't show up. But anyway, talking to this man, I tell him, I've been out here for an hour and a half, bus ain't come. The biggest cheese bread I ever heard in my life. Said it with his chest, his front foot, his back foot, one of his arms. Cheese bread. And the fact that this bus didn't come.
Well,
I figured it was and
there was gallbladder. Yeah.
That one ain't
Gallbladder.
Well, the other one I know, the big one I know, is chaw.
Chaw.
And that also is said by a lot more people than I realized.
Yeah.
I thought it was a young man thing, but that same old man, after a while, he was like, chaw. And I'm like, how old is this word? Like, everybody is saying this.
Yeah.
So, cheese on bread is probably easily one of my favorites of any country. Chaw is slowly making its way into my normal rotation.
Oh, okay.
One I learned about recently that I don't really use myself because I just don't use it is looka.
Looka?
Yeah. I only vaguely understand it myself, but somebody explained it to me, like I would say, that kind of thing.
Oh, like look out. Or no.
It's like no kind of thing. Or like, what are you doing? Or what's like similar to what story it is for Guyanese, but someone said looka. I haven't fully wrapped my head around that one, but I know it exists. What's another one? So you were gonna say?
Well, the ones that I would say that get used a little bit more often would be like gallbladder, or call is short for, is basically broken down as God blame me or God blame me. So it's broken down from there. The cha is a thing when you see something that you didn't expect to see, or if you
it's a word of consolation, right? Like, oh, that's tough.
Yes.
Chaw. Like, I'm stuck behind this truck and I might run out of gas on this road. Chaw.
Good dear.
Like, I need to get to that gas station. Forget, I ain't going to no other ones. I gotta stop by this one here.
Yeah. Like, there's like good dear and
oh, what am I saying? It's not really a slang, but it's just something I don't hear anywhere else. I mean, this you'd hear is yes please. That's fine, that's normal. It's said for almost everything, more so than most places, which is Bajan enough in itself. But there's the counterpart to that, which when I first heard it made no sense to me. No please.
No please?
No please. It's not necessarily...
It's manners. Manners.
Well, that's the next one, but I don't know if it's Bajan. I think that's more Pan-Caribbean. Manners.
Yep.
Yep. But yeah, no please and yes please. Well, more specifically, the no please is just very unusual to me. It's not something my ears are used to.
Then for us, it's also like blessings. Like if you meet somebody and... yeah. Anyway.
Well,